Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're here to take a whole stack of information and really distill it down into the most important nuggets of insight for you. Today, we are embarking on this really vibrant journey into the meticulously crafted world of Wes Anderson's acclaimed 2014 film, The Grand Budapest Hotel. Our mission today is to unpack the intricate layers of this cinematic masterpiece. We'll explore its distinctive visual style, its narrative genius, and, why it resonated so deeply with both critics and audiences. We'll be drawing from a detailed report on the film, covering basically everything from aesthetic choices to its lasting legacy. So get ready for maybe some aha moments and perhaps some surprising facts. Okay, let's dive in and unpack this. The Grand Budapest Hotel, it's a 2014 film directed by the very unique vision of Wes Anderson. It's set in the fictional Republic of Zubrowka, right? Specifically during that turbulent interwar period. And it follows the adventures of this eccentric hotel concierge, Monsieur Gustave H.
And his incredibly loyal protege, Zubrowka.
Yeah, exactly. Zero.
And what's truly fascinating here, I think, is how the film uses this metafictional framing device. Like, it's a story about storytelling.
Right.
It actually opens with a teenage girl visiting an author's grave, and she's reading the book, The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Ah, okay.
So that setup instantly highlights these themes of, the passage of time, personal identity, memory itself.
And right from the start, the film was just critically acclaimed, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Universally praised for Anderson's meticulous attention to detail.
Mm-hmm.
His signature symmetrical compositions, those vibrant colors, and the elaborate, almost theatrical set designs.
Absolutely. But it's not just the aesthetics, stunning as they are. The narrative itself is incredibly rich with these deeper themes.
Like what?
Well, it delves into loss, the transient nature of beauty, the complexities of human relationships. It even reflects the socio-political upheaval of the early 20th century.
Okay.
It draws significant influence from the Austrian author Stefan Zweig, which honestly adds such a profound layer of historical and philosophical depth to all the whimsy.
And it wasn't just a critical darling, was it? It really struck a chord commercially, too.
Oh, definitely.
Grossing over $100 million worldwide. And it got, 9 Academy Award nominations?
9 nominations and won 4, including for things like production design, which makes total sense.
Okay.
It's true, it was celebrated widely. But interestingly, it also sparked some discussions regarding its portrayal of historical contexts.
How so?
Particularly concerning issues of class and sort of the moral implications of wealth. You see this contrast beautifully, I think, between Gustave's refined world and his antagonist, Dmitri, who's quite ruthless.
Right, Adrian Brody's character.
Exactly. But ultimately, it really stands as a testament to Anderson's singular artistic vision and maybe a poignant commentary on the enduring power of storytelling.
We've touched on the setting and its impact, but Anderson's visual style, that's really what makes the Grand Budapest Hotel so unforgettable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's dive into that a bit more.
Oh, absolutely. His meticulous attention to detail is it's evident everywhere, especially in the symmetrical compositions. You'll notice how characters, objects, they're often framed perfectly, mirroring each other. It creates this incredible visual harmony.
It's so satisfying to watch.
It is. And the symmetry, it isn't just about looking pretty. It really powerfully reinforces the film's themes of nostalgia and the constructed, almost idealized nature of memory.
And then there's his signature use of depth of field. It creates that almost diorama-like effect.
Yeah. It's like a little model world.
Yeah. It sort of flattens the image, giving each frame this wonderful storybook quality. It's like we're seeing the whole story through Zero Mustafa's nostalgic lens.
Like peeking into a perfect miniature world. Yeah.
It is.
And the set design itself is just a massive part of this artistry. The collaboration between Anderson and the production designer, Adam Stockhausen.
Incredible stuff.
Yeah, they created this universe that's both whimsical and incredibly detailed. Every element, from the vibrant color palettes to those intricate miniature models, it all enhances the narrative and the emotional resonance. The props, the settings, they're not just background. They're deliberately chosen to convey key plot points, character insights.
Everything feels intentional.
Totally.
The film also boasts just a phenomenal star-studded cast. Lots of Anderson regulars, but some great new faces, too.
Mm-hmm.
Ralph Fiennes, of course, leading as the quirky concierge, Monsieur Gustave H., and then Tony Revolori is his loyal lobby boy, Zero.
And thinking about the wider ensemble, it's truly remarkable. You've got Jude Law, Adrian Brody as Dmitri, Willem Dafoe as the scary enforcer Joplin.
Oh, Joplin, yeah,
Tilda Swinton, almost unrecognizable.
completely.
Edward Norton, Bill Murray.
So many others.
And what's really impressive is how even the smaller roles just bring these distinct characters fully to life. Like F. Murray Abraham as the older Zero, Jeff Goldblum.
Saoirse Ronan as Agatha.
Right. It's just a testament to Anderson's ability to assemble a cast where the chemistry, just among everyone, no matter how small the part, enhances the entire narrative.
Really gels together. So, the Grand Budapest Hotel. Widespread critical acclaim. We know the visuals were praised, but what else really stood out to critics?
Well, beyond that distinctive visual approach, the vibrant colors, meticulous sets evoking nostalgia and whimsy, which everyone loved, critics also highlighted the intricate details.
Okay.
Like in Madame D's opulent manor, for instance. Those details really contributed to a rich, immersive viewing experience for the audience.
And for many, I think, the film moved beyond what some maybe perceived as a bit of emotional detachment in his earlier work.
That's a fair point, yeah.
Critics recognized its deep thematic layers, particularly the complexities of memory, loss, the passage of time. They were so deeply woven into the narrative, especially through Zero's reflections.
His older self looking back.
Yeah, it added this real emotional weight to the characters and their journeys, I felt.
Exactly. And building on that widespread critical acclaim, the film also resonated deeply with audiences. It became Anderson's highest-grossing film at the time. So that commercial triumph, coupled with the 9 Oscar nominations and the 4 wins, especially for production and costume design, it really cemented its place as a standout cinematic achievement.
That brings us to a fascinating point then.
Yeah.
Let's delve deeper into those themes and the visual language, especially how Anderson uses color.
Oh, the color is incredibly striking. Think about the vibrant pinks and purples you associate with the hotel itself.
Right, the facade.
They absolutely symbolize grandeur, whimsy, mirroring Gustave's whole persona, his eccentricity. But then in sharp contrast, you get these muted grays and blues outside the hotel or in later timelines.
Yeah, during the war section.
Exactly. Those evoke themes of hopelessness, despair, especially in moments of hardship. This careful manipulation, it's not just aesthetic flair, it powerfully enhances the emotional impact.
And it underscores that pervasive sense of nostalgia, doesn't it? That longing for a more vibrant past as things get bleaker.
Precisely, a longing amidst encroaching bleakness.
And you can see Anderson's meticulous attention to detail, not just in the colors, but the whole mise-en-scène, basically everything you see in the frame, right? Sets, props, lighting.
Everything. And how it works with the interior design. Every visual element integrates to create this cohesive atmosphere. It aligns perfectly with interior design principles almost.
How so?
Emphasizing sensory experiences through textures, colors, the arrangement of objects. Each interior space communicates character emotions and the narrative tone.
It's the lavish decor of the hotel.
It serves as this vivid counterpoint to the stark realities outside. It captures that constant tension between sort of fantasy and the harshness of life.
Interesting.
It even reflects that philosophical idea, Michael Foucault's notion of heterotopia.
Heterotopia.
Yeah, it's like a real place that functions as a kind of other space where the usual rules of society are suspended or maybe turned on their head.
Okay, like the hotel itself.
Exactly. Inside the Grand Budapest, Gustave's world is all meticulous etiquette and luxury, like a sanctuary. But it's also a place where a concierge can be a thief's accomplice and a lobby boy becomes a hero. That tension is the insight.
So the film masterfully grapples with these complex themes then.
Yeah.
Nostalgia, memory, that contrast between fantasy and reality. And it's all set against a backdrop inspired by very real historical events, which evokes familiarity but also subtly critiques that socio-political landscape.
And the structure makes that clear, too. The 3 distinct timelines, they're distinguished by their shifting color palettes. Each reflects different emotional states.
You really see the change.
You do. The progression from the vibrant, bustling hotel in its heyday to the desolate aftermath of war, it truly encapsulates that sense of loss, that longing for a bygone era.
Yeah.
And Anderson's use of almost childlike, fantastical elements, the intricate miniatures, the brightly colored pastries from Mendel's.
Little cakes.
Right. It's not just whimsy. It's, I think, a profound statement.
Yeah.
It suggests that while life might destroy, art has the power to preserve memories and ideals through its aesthetic allure.
So by immersing us, the audience, in this visually rich and thematically complex world, what do you think Anderson is ultimately inviting us to explore?
Well, I think he's inviting us to explore that interplay between reality and fantasy, prompting reflections on the nature of memory, the significance of preserving art amidst chaos.
Hmm.
Ultimately, it's a poignant commentary on the fragility of beauty and, again, the enduring power of storytelling.
And beyond the incredible visuals and the intricate narrative, the film's soundtrack, it's practically a character in itself, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. Composer Alexander Desplat crafted this score characterized by really unique Russian folk influences.
It's balalaika.
Exactly, the balalaika, that distinctive triangular stringed instrument, it serves as the musical centerpiece.
I love that sound.
It's great. And what's even more fascinating is that Anderson and the music supervisor, Randall Poster, they actually spent about 6 months consulting with experts to really refine this unfamiliar genre.
Wow, that's real dedication.
It shows their commitment to authenticity, right?
Definitely. Unlike Anderson's previous work, which often featured, contemporary pop music.
Yeah, lots of 60s and 70s rock.
Right. The classical roots of this score contribute so powerfully to the film's distinct Eastern European ambiance. But how does this specific musical choice, beyond just setting the scene, play a vital role in the film's overall impact?
Well, I think the music doesn't just support the storytelling. It resonates profoundly with the film's whimsical visual style. The seamless integration of these various sound elements complements all the diverse settings from the opulent hotel to, say, a stark prison. It really exemplifies Anderson's ability to push boundaries, using sound to deepen the narrative and character development, pulling you further into that emotional landscape.
I agree. The music really pulls you in. It draws you deeper into this whimsical world Anderson meticulously crafted, making it a truly memorable experience.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, the Grand Budapest Hotel is really notable for its intricate, almost compartment-like narrative structure.
You mean the story within a story?
Exactly. A story within a story within a story. This design captivates audiences, and it powerfully reflects the film's overarching theme of storytelling itself, as characters share their memories within this broader narrative framework.
And Anderson's use of nostalgia, it just further enhances that appeal, doesn't it? Evoking a longing for the pre-war era's charm, the innocence of youth, maybe. These contemplative moments really deepen the emotional resonance, intertwining personal memories with larger themes of identity and history.
And the film's portrayal of Gustave, his endurance across different historical contexts, really speaks to its timelessness. His story is retold through various narrators across generations.
Right, starting with the girl at the statue.
Precisely. It illustrates the persistence of his sort of cosmopolitan principles despite all the turmoil of the 20th century. This thematic richness positions the film as a work that engages with both historical context and personal reflection. It's a continuous chain of remembrance.
And it's celebrated not just for the visual aesthetics, but also for its clever exploration of complex themes like money, inheritance, corruption, all illustrated through those contrasting characters, Gustave and Dmitri.
For sure. And critics have truly regarded the Grand Budapest Hotel as a significant culmination of Anderson's style, a point where he really deepens his thematic exploration rather than, straying from his established aesthetic.
So not just repeating himself.
No, evolving within it. It's widely seen as perhaps his greatest work, demonstrating the heart of his filmmaking ethos while subtly addressing these broader societal issues.
And its legacy extends beyond just narrative and art. It's even influenced film tourism, hasn't it?
It has locations featured in the film or locations that look like the film.
Right, the inspirations.
Yeah, they attract visitors, bolstering local economies, promoting cultural engagement. It's created a real-world impact from its fantastical setting.
So what does this all mean for you, the viewer, listening now? The Grand Budapest Hotel. It's more than just a beautifully shot film. It's really a masterclass in how visual artistry, a compelling, layered narrative, and rich thematic depth can combine.
Yeah, to create a deeply resonant and unforgettable experience.
Exactly.
It shows how fantastical elements in these meticulously crafted worlds can provide really powerful commentary on real-world issues like historical upheaval, the fragility of beauty, and the enduring human spirit.
All while being incredibly entertaining.
All while entertaining us profoundly.
And it leaves you with a thought, perhaps.
Yeah.
In a world of constant change and, flux, how does the very act of storytelling itself become a vital form of preservation?
Preservation of memory.
Of ideals, and even, in a way, of ourselves. Something to think about. We really hope this deep dive into the Grand Budapest Hotel has given you maybe a newfound appreciation for its brilliance. Perhaps it's inspired you to revisit it or explore more of Wes Anderson's unique vision. Thanks for joining us on the deep dive.